Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are watching this live coverage from. My name is ThatSpaceDogeGuy, and I will be bringing you live coverage for Starsailor. Well, this is not the official coverage. You can find the official coverage on Space Concordia YouTube channel. But we are here live to see the launch of a suborbital rocket, I believe, launching from Canada. The first launch since 25 years, I believe. Today I'm here joined by Anti-Zero. You may know him as well as comment or streamer from previous streams, but I'm not going to disclose that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Well, hello.
Hello, nice to have you here today.
Yeah, I think it's exciting to have new rockets, a new company like Space Concordia.
Indeed, lovely to see it here. This is once again the first launch since how many years ago it was?
25.
25 years. Wow. Lovely to see. Although this is suborbital, I believe. I think. But it's still being filled with propellant, which is kind of insane. I thought this was gonna be some solid rockets, but it seems like they aren't gonna do that. And yeah, well, I guess we're still now 23 minutes away from the launch. And I don't know what is going on with the camera. I have no idea. So once again, first launch. We don't really. Do we have a lot of information about Space Concordia and the rocket? Because I remember there was being a website, but yeah, I don't really know.
They have a website and an Instagram page.
Yeah, well, here. So yeah, so the rocket is called Starsailor, and this is from Space Concordia, a student company, I believe. I think I'm right. Is it a student company? Yes. Here. A student company? Wow. They are not tweeting a lot. What? What is the gap between tweets? The last tweet since August 9th was 2022. 2022 and August 9th, 2025. Wow. What?
If this, it will be the first university-built rocket of its kind in the world to reach space.
Yeah, it is going. Yep, this rocket will be going 128 kilometers, which is quite far. Further than rockets can go, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think it will succeed. Like, it's not the.
What? This rocket or?
Yeah, I think it will fly well.
Oh, well, probably will. Wouldn't see why not.
Yeah.
They're still well, there was a delay of 10 minutes earlier. Before we started the stream, we were in the call just watching, and there was a 10-minute delay, so that's why the stream started a little bit later. But now we're underway, and if there's another delay, we'll stay live for it now, because we've already started it. Yeah, we cannot end until it scrubs or launch.
Yeah, hope it doesn't happen though.
Nope, indeed. We want to see this rocket fly. Starsailor, very cool to see. Yeah, we're getting very, well, not very close yet. We're still 21 minutes away, which is a bit handful of time before the launch. Yeah. Still filling with propellant, I believe. And it should be finished soon. I don't know how long they've been doing this. Maybe they've just been doing this 30 minutes ago. Who knows? Yeah. Once again, I don't know if we have any more information about this, do we? We can see the tanks there. Wow. Well, here, learn more. For the first time ever, a rocket will launch from Quebec this month. Space Concordia Rocketry Division will mark this milestone.
You said what? You said what? Which city? Which region?
Quebec, I don't know.
Quebec.
Quebec. Oh, yeah, sorry, gotta pronounce this. Okay, so here,
Fine.
I'm just gonna read a news story here. After 7 years of design, testing, and determination, a rocket built by students from Concordia University, Gina Cody School of Engineering and Computer Science is nearly ready for liftoff. Starsailor was developed by the Rocketry Division of Space Concordia, a student group at the Gina Cody School. I'm just gonna call it. Sorry if I mispronounced it.
Yeah.
It is set to become the first university-built liquid-fueled rocket in the world to reach space. So, it'll be very interesting to see it fly today. Prediction from GC. Well, what is your prediction, Anti-Zero, for it?
I think it will reach its target, actually.
Yeah, I think too. Honestly, I think too, because it's a suborbital trajectory. I think it's pretty much easier, but also this is a liquid-fueled rocket, so it is. Yeah, it might be harder because it's a liquid-fueled rocket, but it really depends, I think, because I don't know how this rocket is being controlled or anything, but it seems like that should be all figured out here. They did some wet dress rehearsals earlier this week or last week of this rocket, and now we're here to the official launch attempt in 18 minutes time. So that's our predictions, JC. Thank you for Rud, perhaps with the engine. JC, what is okay? Whoa, I don't know. There could be, because it's a liquid fueled rocket. There are more chances of things going wrong. The rocket can turn off because liquid fueled. Because with solid rockets, they cannot be turned off. They will keep burning until it's like empty. Everything is. Yeah.
Yeah, but we have more control with the liquid fuel rocket.
Yeah, but there are also more chances of the engine turning off, which shutting off, which is of course not ideal. Well, if it shuts off at the target, then it is ideal, but not when it launches 10 seconds in. But of course, you never want to see that really, because yeah, this is the first launch from Canadian soil in more than 25 years, and the first ever achieved by a student team. So, 25 years, a long time since the last one. This is fully Canadian also, which I very much like and appreciate.
And it's fully reusable.
Fully reusable. Wow. Okay. Let's actually take a look now at how the rocket looks like, because we actually have a thing showing the rocket details, and we'll bring you to that in just a second. So give us a second to give you the information that I have ready. Alright, okay, about the rocket here, as you can see. So, we can see how this rocket is, how this rocket basically works, let's just say. How this looks like, where the parts are, and all that kind of stuff. So, I will be giving... And never mind, I won't be doing that. So, let's begin here. As you can see, the engine on the bottom... And the camera bay, there's also a camera set on this rocket. You can see recovery system, flight computer, CP, LOX tank. The LOX tank, very important. That's where you're seeing the things happening now. Well, not really, but there it is. You can see there, around there, where the long vent is coming from. That's probably the LOX tank. Then we have the camera bay, the fuel tank, hypersonic fins. So the rocket is very much steerable, and the engine. So yeah, I cannot wait. Just 15 minutes to go until the launch. We're getting very close to it happening. So if you have any questions, well, not once again, I'm now saying this for the first time. If you have any questions in the chat, you can ask them here. We will probably answer most of them, but probably all of them based on the amount of time we have. So yeah, how's everything looking, Anteaser?
I mean, I can't really tell, but they seem pretty confident about what's happening.
Yep, indeed, they're.
Also, approx 3 seconds after Roswell's triggers.
One is called the first.
Let's actually listen into their broadcast for a second. I'll be right back.
To slow the speed of the rocket from supersonic to subsonic, because hitting the atmosphere at supersonic speeds,
Thrust
you're gonna have a bad time.
weight is 5 out of 1. So it means that the thrust will be 5 times greater than the weight. So yeah, it will be pretty interesting to see this launch, really. They have a lot of sponsors like Red Bull, Solvay, Pasco, Composite Technology, M1, AirTech, Omega Science, Siemens, Oskil, and a lot of things about the Concordia University.
All right. I was just away for a little bit. I am now back, giving you the full live coverage here. If you're just joining us, you're looking at live footage of the Starsailor rocket in Quebec. I cannot pronounce it. Quebec, Canada. Getting ready for its launch today in just 11 minutes time. So this rocket began designing, so fun fact here, it began designing Starsailor in 2018. Since then, more than 700 students have contributed to the initiative, which has grown into one of the most advanced collegiate, how do you pronounce, bro? What are these Canadian words? Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm just not...
College of Concordia?
Okay, never mind. Rocketry programs in the country. So, their successful engine test and custom-built launch tower have drained national and international attention, which is why we're here today. Why are they pretty close to a rocket, though? I'm impressed. What if the rocket just fails?
It won't. It will launch very fast. It's a 5-to-1 thrust to weight ratio.
Wow. Okay, they will go very fast. So it's a very fast rocket. Is anyone gonna track it though?
I think they're gonna track it, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, we have a drone that is being flown now.
And we have also onboard cams, I think.
Yes, so we should see a lot from today.
Guys, the stream hasn't been long enough for a recap. I mean, if you are just tuning in now, we can do a little one. If you are just tuning in now, this is the Starsailor launch. We're about, I want to say 10 to 15 minutes away from launch, roughly. We'll see. Depends on how fast oxygen moves. But our target altitude is 128 kilometers, 420,000 feet, which will
128
be a
kilometers.
huge stepping stone a huge milestone for student rocketry, and the highest student liquid fueled rocket ever. And yeah, we're minutes away here. Sorry about that.
Alright, so they gave information on the stream as well. A little recap of what will happen and how many minutes left. So once again, if you have any questions, ask them in the chat if you like. We're getting pretty close now to the launch. We're just checking in how liquid oxygen moves. Once again, they have a very long launch window. I believe they are from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time, which is 5 hours. Or no, 4 hours. No, I'm very, very dumb. I know. Okay, 4 hours. 4 hours of launch window time, so they should be good, and they've already used 10 minutes of it now. But of course, they have hours left. So if things move slowly, they can of course set the launch time a bit further. But yeah, that is how they like what they like. Yeah, we're still 8 minutes away. Drones being set up, flown, everything. Very close. So, we don't really have much to say now, unless the launch happening in a few. This is liquid fueled, by the way, which is, once again, like I said earlier, very surprising for me. Does this count as a sounding rocket?
I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't say so either, but it's still interesting because it's a suborbital rocket and it goes very fast.
I would just say it's like a suborbital. Nothing.
Just a suborbital
else.
rocket, not a sounding rocket or anything, just suborbital. Okay. I see. What is this? Oh, this is a Chinese wind chime.
And they officially said that the timeline was a bit off. So maybe we'll have kind of delayed by 1 or 2 minutes. We don't know.
It's not a lot of delay, which is fine. Of course, the stream is not hearing the official coverage audio now. We will do that just a couple of minutes before launch. But what did you...
We have information that there is currently 2 people at the pad wrapping up Oaks landing operation.
All right, that is pretty good news. We might have a few minutes delay though, and if that happens, no panic. Yep, it will happen probably. Who knows? Well, it's pretty bit of time until the launch is gonna occur. So, yeah. We're still seeing everything probably going according to plan here. Let me actually listen to the coverage on my phone, so I will also be giving updates on things that are going on here. Looks like things are still going underway normally. Just 5 minutes to go, probably maybe less, who knows. Wow, okay, T0
is slightly delayed.
It is gonna be slightly delayed, it seems. It's from the description of what it says here. or the live chat saying T0 slightly delayed, I think. Still looks like 5 minutes to go, but probably will be delayed, like I said. We're now marking on the 5-minute mark. Of course, there is some chance it could be delayed. And if that happens...
Actually, it's very interesting because everyone can join the team.
Everyone, that's crazy. Oh, we're having not a little delay. We're having a complete 10-minute delay of this launch. Okay, well, that's quite sad. And now we're getting some project shoutouts here.
Oh yeah, we have the sponsor, like I said, Red Bull.
Red Bull
Concordia,
sponsor, that is absolutely
yeah,
awesome.
Early Kit, Automation Direct.
Why is there music playing?
Yeah, this is pretty good.
So we're already having a delay on this, which is probably...
What's pretty cool is that they have been working since 7 years for this rocket. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's
7
very
years.
interesting. 7 years working on this. A lot. So if this fails, that would be... I wouldn't even imagine. Anyway, you're here seeing these sponsors now. I would expect why show the sponsors.
Because this is a sponsor break and a presenter break.
Yeah, well, it's just... Well, they have already showed the sponsors, so can they just not show the rocket only? Or is that just... There we go. What do you mean they're very close for launch?
Because they say it's not a delay, it's just a sponsor break and a presenter break. So maybe it's just where it is. There's no delay, like they say, but I don't know.
Well, they had 10 minutes. The timer was on 5 minutes. And they said slightly delay. And I thought by a few minutes delay. This is a complete 10-minute delay from what I'm seeing here. Oh, 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's hope there's no more delay here. The sun is rising, and rising. So, no more chance of a very dark launch here today. So here's the flight profile. As you can see here, the liftoff, burnout or max Q first, and then the burnout at T-minus 30 seconds, the D-spin, apogee, drogue deploy, and the main deploy, and then touchdown. So that will all
11
happen.
kilometers at 23 seconds after the launch. So
that
impressive.
will all happen in 21 minutes. Holy.
Yeah.
That's quite...
At T plus 30 seconds, it will be 20 kilometers. That's so impressive, actually.
What's the difference between... The main deployment is at 580 seconds, which is 9 minutes. And then it will take another 10 minutes for it to land. What is this?
No, maybe since they have to go through the atmosphere.
No, but the altitude will be 6 kilometers, and then we'll be going the velocity 7 meters per second, and it will take 10 minutes for it to touch down eventually, which is... I don't think that's very accurate, but I guess...
Let's see if the rockets even go as their...
Yeah, you never know. It's always a mystery, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, also I was kind of surprised that, like, you have a liquid fuel rockets, but you don't have a TVC.
Yeah. But let me check, is the music still playing?
So only have.
I guess. Oof. We totally heard what was behind you.
Whoa, we have a further away view. I think this is the track shot that we're gonna get.
Finally.
Finally, yeah. Finally a tracking shot. That is actually also not having any camera delay. Depending on like what I mean with that is oh yeah, like this. The camera is just very much not working and the tracking cam is. So well, we're getting very close to the launch here. 9 minutes away until the suborbital Starsailor rocket will be taking flight. They're just now preparing they're just doing final preparations before the launch actually occurs. So we're getting very close to it, and yeah, let's see what will happen. It's gonna be a very, as you can see, the flight profile. It will be off the rail in 3 seconds, so I don't think it will go that fast then.
It said 4 to 5. 1 to 5.
1 to 5. Well, that should be
5 to 1. 5 to 1. No, I don't remember.
1 to 5.
Yeah.
Well, I would say 5 to 1. 5 to 1. You said 5 to 1 earlier.
5 to 1.
5 to 1. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I think it will be pretty fast.
I don't know how accurate the Starsailor flight profile is then. If you, because it will already be off the rail in the first second. Or, oh, I see how it is. The liftoff will be at T plus 3 seconds. Alright, that's interesting. So, take 3 seconds.
It reminds me of something, but I can't tell what is this.
So it will take 3 seconds for the engine to ignite, and then once it actually ignites, it will go very fast. It will be off the rail in 0.8 milliseconds.
I mean, it's not an
0.8 seconds, not milliseconds.
It's not an L plus, it's an T plus, so yeah, understandable they have a liftoff after the countdown.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wait and see how this will go. 7 minutes ago, so looking good. Looking like everything is ready. Crowd is gathering for this liftoff today. I'm very excited to see this go. I'm really.
Same.
Yeah. So once again, Space Concordia is a student company. And they have worked on this Starsailor rocket for about 7 years now. And now they can finally launch it in 2025. And
They have so much. Their picture is so much better. Why don't they just release it?
Yeah.
Those shots of fire, bro. Really fire.
Here we can see the mission control. So this is live at the mission control center.
Why do you need a fan in Canada?
Look at this. Look at everything there. This is absolutely cool.
Why do they need a fan? It's Canada. Canada is super cold.
Yeah. This is the bunker cam that you just saw. Now you're looking at the launch tower. Oh, we're getting so close to this. Oh my god. Because this is
more hyped than Starship Flight 8.
whoa. Well, well, that depends, but
Yeah, bro, I'm literally more hyped than Starship Flight 8.
well, you don't sound hyped, but I'll trust you on that.
I'm hyped.
Well, I'm hyped though too. Don't worry about it.
I really want to see Go.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh no! Why they? No. Why did they do this? At this point, the company's just trying to ruin our lives.
Sabotage. It's a sabotage.
Oh, there we go. It's gone. Yeah, they're sabotaging our live stream by placing the webcam in front of the live stream. At this point, once the launch happens, they're just gonna show their faces only and not the rocket. Because, bro, no, it's just no, very no.
Are you trying to not say mean things right now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, we have some pictures from the company pre-launch. But we're gonna show them later, I guess, because we're 4 minutes away. And I'm not sure why they're doing what they're doing. They're working hard on the final preparations, it seems, because they're fixing some stuff. Look at this.
Range is
Look at that. That's cold.
Yeah, the range for the TFR is 300 kilometers diameter, and the TFR is placed from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Yep, that's the launch window. So, we have another delay.
Oh my god, bro.
What is this company doing, bro? Just send it at this point.
And they changed the location of the webcam again.
Oh, okay, back to the tracking webcam, because this is going very, very, very wrong, I guess.
Webcam again.
It's already...
It went from top right to top left to down right.
Yeah. It's all... Oh, sabotaging
and now
again.
It's top left. Now it's top left.
What is this company, bro? Just... What? I am very confused.
Very confused.
You could have done this stream in a better way.
Better than RS1 though.
That didn't even have, well, that had covered, but it didn't even have these kinds of webcam GUI on the top left. It just had pure rocket cam, which is very lovely.
I mean, I am debating on the worst coverage right now, and I don't know, Orion Space. This.
That Orion Space was only the intro.
Shoot.
That was shit. Or I shouldn't swear. I mean, very stupid. Not really the best. Apologies for that.
And also, like, yeah. The delays are kind of horrible.
Well, they delayed this, but they still show the rocket. With Arian Space, if there's a delay, just they show the intro multiple times for hours and hours on end.
Yeah. Also debating on the how to say on the ULA coverage. It's not as bad, but it's not as good. It's yeah, interesting. They have beautiful cams though, but kinda stupid on some points.
We're taking a look now at the bunker. Oh, never mind. We're getting sabotaged again. We We just had to look at the bunker cam just a second ago. And
T
now
minus 10 minutes. 10.
T minus 10 minutes. We're getting closer and closer to hopefully no more delays. I really hope no more delays occur.
We have had like a 50-minute delays, I think, if we count all. No, 20 minutes delay.
Well, I can't wait to see this go. We see some solar panel stuff as well on the left side of the screen.
I mean, they look cautious. Like,
They are very cautious for this.
it's a good weather, so like, I see no clouds.
No clouds, yeah. I think they're just working on some rocket stuff here. That's the main issue, probably.
What if there's a plane in the 300 kilometer zone?
I mean, you don't know. There shouldn't be, because...
Yeah. I mean, the NOTAM was, the TFR was, started at 5 a.m. local.
And it's still going, so there shouldn't be any planes going around.
Apology for the content change. We're playing this by here on the stream side. Prop loading is a fluid operation and we're adapting.
What do what?
They said that the prop load is a fluid operation and they're adapting the countdown for how fast it goes. Basically. So that's why you have all of that delay.
I thought it was already finished by the long vent stopping, but...
Yeah, I think it's done now. Or it will start again, I don't know.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait a long time. Some mic stuff there. Okay. We're returning this coverage, or we're gonna continue this coverage as normal. Alright. Oh, I don't want to hear toys. Thank you very much. I don't want to hear my own stream. Okay. This is a very much... We're getting sabotaged here by the team here. They're just fully showing their webcams on the top left of the screen. I don't really... Yeah. So, we're already live for 40 minutes because of the delays we are having. There we go. So yeah. We're still gonna wait on and see. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, because this is a very interesting channel. We're officially doing, hopefully, streaming every single launch here. That there is to schedule, although we are gonna have a hard time, and I'm gonna announce this now, because stuff is starting back up. We're gonna have a hard time on streams, so you might expect less streams starting end August, beginning of September. This is due to some...
Oh, wait, we won't have onboard cams.
We won't. Oh, they're scamming us. Anyway,
No live views, but we hope to recover footage from up to 10 cameras.
Whoa.
That's annoying. That's very annoying.
Yeah, alright, tracking cam is back on action. Oh, finally they've shoved the webcam somewhere else. Ah, we're getting closer and closer now. Is this now gonna happen or not? Because I really, really want it to happen now.
Why do planes have to go up to 300 kilometers away from the rocket, but people are here from like, I don't know.
Because the
500
ground is
meters.
safe. And if there's any issue, there's a bunker.
Naturally, if like it shifts and goes straight up like a missile to the people.
Yeah,
Let's hope that doesn't happen though.
Now, why are you saying that now? That's just very... well, that's gonna give me a hard time tonight. Anyway, 4 minutes until the launch of Starsailor. We're getting very, very, very close. Oh, sabotage again. We're getting very, very close to the launch here, which is 4 minutes ticking the countdown. And wow, we're getting very close to it now. You can see the rocket standing there.
Again.
Has everything finished? Are we gonna continue this? It's the furthest we've ever been on this launch attempt, ain't we? You know.
It'll continue.
They'll continue.
Yeah, it will go past 0. It won't scrap or go past and go like.
I don't know. Maybe they have another delay because launch load is still.
Yeah, delay. Goodness gracious.
We were so close.
You talk about delay. You talk about delay.
Oh,
you
it's now.
talk about
Oh, now it's my fault. Oh, now it's my fault, huh? Of course, it's my fault now, bro.
Of course.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Or is there someone standing in front of the camera?
I don't know.
What is he even looking at?
Giving the go sign, I think. I think they're now heading to the bunker. Safety reasons. But I don't know.
Yeah, if they are heading to the bunker, it means they know something bad will happen or something like that. I don't know, bro.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, if you tell people to go to the bunker, it means it's not safe, so you should scrub it.
Oh.
What is even... Oh, outbreak. Oh, scrub. Outbreak.
What the We're gonna listen into the stream. Something is going on. Everyone's running.
Go. Oi.
What?
Oh, they said go for the launch.
But then why is everyone running to the bunker?
Because safety reasons.
I guess.
I don't know.
Well,
Can they just properly tell, like, what?
There's music playing. Well, no one is at the desk. The webcam is still on. Can someone turn off the webcam that's on the screen, please? Like the right side camera with the two chairs. Someone turn that off.
Imagine all of that, but at the T-0 mark, the rocket don't ignite.
Oh, that would have been very. See, talking is very hard to doubt. That would be very harsh.
Yeah, and then it would like explode because the spin prime test.
I think everyone is going to the bunker now. I think I was right.
Because it will be like a spin prime test, and it will do like B7, and it will explode on the launch pad.
Say that, bro.
It's just an theory. I mean, when we have to wait so much, we have theory going on in our brain.
Something is happening though. That's quite for sure.
Crowd cam.
Crowd cam. Well, that's good. Okay, they're not heading to the bunker. So, where's the
What is
countdown?
going on?
I don't know what's going on.
What is this guy do to find? Wow, what is he even holding?
My question is, what is even going on? Because I am having so many questions right now. And there's music playing in the background. I'll mute that due to copyright, if there's any copyright. Because I'm already having some issues now. Alright. I think
What
they're...
even is this guy holding, and what is he even looking at?
Why are you asking me that?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on?
Well, it looks like they're still go for launch, so we should...
What is this?
It still looks go for launch. We should see the launch happening.
What is this?
They're just switching views at this point.
What are they gonna do next? Like add Subway Surfer gameplay? And they had countdown saying T-5 seconds, and then immediately they removed it.
What
after.
just happened?
I don't know, bro. They had the countdown and they removed it for some reason.
Did you see that? I saw two things going up.
Oh no, I didn't.
I saw two things going up just there.
This
There
might
it goes
be
again.
This might be the most confusing rocket launch I ever seen of my entire life, bro.
It's away from the launch.
Okay, report saying we're a few minutes away from launch.
What? What did you say?
Did you hear
Oh,
that?
go for launch.
They just said, yeah. Now,
Okay, so apparently we are go for launch, but we don't have the countdown. Why?
they're just trying to play with us. That's what's happening.
They're trying to sabotage us.
Well, there was a guy just running up the camera saying we're go for launch. And
Is he lying? Is he lying to us?
he might be lying. I don't know.
I'll show you all these amazing views. This is where
You
we're
didn't-
At. We're going.
We're going.
Are they even? I think they're joking at that point, bro.
No. I think they're actually going.
We're going now.
We're going now.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh! It's launching. What the what the hell?
what?
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 What? Are they joking with us?
Wait up.
What?
I don't know if you guys can see this on the live stream, but this is insane.
Yeah, everyone had better coverage.
For real though.
Yeah.
What? Are they running? What? This is the most chaotic thing I've ever seen.
Now that was the largest student-built rocket ever flown. Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. We didn't have the view of the Liftoff. What do you mean cool? There's nothing cool. We had beautiful views of the rocket before. We had the cool pad view,
gonna get the luxury of
and
watching
they
us
showed the launch.
Not much else to see for
here.
now. We'll be back in a few minutes after we've calmed down and
What?
are able to start telling you updates, getting our telemetry data.
Are they just gonna leave us
Watch
there?
yourself be excited.
What
This
even?
this might be the worst launch I ever seen in my entire life.
Well, I wouldn't really. Well, that is more because of the coverage, how they handled the coverage.
Yeah. Commentator webcam. We had everything, and at the last few minutes, they removed all. No more views of the pad.
Yeah, I'm deleting that comment. There's actual disrespect there.
Oh, you said or someone said?
24-hour timeout. No, I wouldn't allow that. Alright, continuing our stream here.
Nice one, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We continue to cheer. Probably getting some good data. They're just leaving us here. Like we're just sitting here. And they are... Wow. Holy voice crack. For the people just joining us here, we've just seen the launch of Starsailor a minute before the planned flight, or 3 minutes before the planned flight. 3 minutes, that's... What? I am... This is the most confused I've ever been in a rocket launch. It launched, they're getting telemetry now. It launched though. Even... I'm not sure if we're supposed to end the coverage or... I don't know. Okay, so if you're just joining us once again, we saw launch Starsailor and it launched, and we don't know what's happening now. It launched, and we saw it go, and that was it. And we don't know much more. It's like I'm watching a Chinese launch. It's launching 3 minutes before the suspected time. And after that, we don't see anything else. This is literally Chinese mode. Now, I don't want to... I'm just saying it's weird how they handled it. I'm just gonna say that, and not to be mean or anything. That's just my opinion and how I see how they did it. Because how it... looking... based on the cheering that I'm hearing in the background every 30 seconds, it's looking good. What? I don't know, Anti-Zero, if you're as confused as I am, but I am very, very confused.
Come back.
Oh, they're coming. The commentators are coming now. Or they're not. Oh, they're just going. Oh, they are? They aren't? They are.
This is the camera.
Okay.
But everyone's watching.
Hi, everybody.
No, there's a microphone.
Well, remember us from inside? So, you just witnessed the launch. What we can tell you right now is that it does look like it separated earlier and burned out earlier than we expected. So things did not go to plan. However, we did get telemetry from the nose cone, which means the nose cone is safe. And everyone's still pretty darn happy.
So, en gros, ce qui s'est passé, c'est que, comme vous avez peut-être pu voir, c'est
What?
détaché. Assez.
What a launch.
Wait, for how long was I muted?
Hello, yeah, I subbed but quickly unsubbed. Wait, you unsubbed to my channel or their channel? I just want to know. I'm not gonna be mad or anything.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I think he meant this channel. Doesn't even matter. Anyway, he's watching the other stream of this. Yeah, well, the other stream is pretty much the same, isn't it? This is like just a restream and with our commentary on it. And yeah, it seems like so they have nose cone telemetry, which means that it launched for sure, and it separated early, and the nose cone.
Tant que la roquette est pas
There are things called shaker tables, but there isn't one at our disposal big enough for a rocket.
C'est ça.
Okay, just talking about the rocket, I think. Okay, well, this was pretty interesting.
They said that there will be like a landing in 20 minutes after liftoff.
Yeah, I don't
So
think.
I don't know if they're gonna make a coverage of it, really.
Well, I guess if they are, I would just redirect them to their stream because I'm more confused on what's going on. I'm having.
I
Yeah.
don't understand why they showed crowd cam and not the liftoff cam
Like the
that we said before.
tracking cam
Yeah,
at
we
least.
had
They could have shown the tracking cam at least.
the tracking cam and the launchpad cam.
And the bigger
Like
question is,
the-
why did they just launch 3 minutes before the planned time? I don't know. They launched 3 minutes before its scheduled time. So,
She's thanking sponsor right now.
I think we're gonna end the coverage here. I mean, that's more because I have no idea what's going on and I don't want to bore the viewers. Okay, I think we're gonna end the stream here because we don't really have much to show you except this from what you're seeing now. Okay, I guess that's gonna conclude it. I want to thank Anti-Zero for joining us on the stream.
It was cool, really.
I was glad to have you here. It was pretty cool, at least. We saw it lift off for 10 to 15 seconds, and then we did not see anything else. Putting the camera here. Okay. If you want to see if you want to continue seeing the coverage from Starsailor, you can check the description. The stream link is there. Description of this chat of this live stream. You can check it out. The official link of the stream is there, so you can continue watching it. So thank you so much for watching. We will be back probably tomorrow morning for the Kinetica 1 launch from China. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.